thing is mammoth. It's beautiful. I have an iceberg in my hand from Finland. What a great gift. Wow, heavy duty. So I'm trying to find ways to get out of the hellhole I've found myself in. And I've tried many things. It's amazing how many things I've tried in the last 10 years, 8 years since I've become disabled to try to make an income. I had a huge gallery of photographs of my mother's and mine, framed and hung downtown in Ontonagon, Michigan, in a consignment shop. And I think I sold one painting, the bear painting, or the bear photograph of my mother's black bear. It was beautiful. Maybe 2 others, maybe 3 paintings or photographs total. I had a gallery opening. I made $60. I spent $400 to get the supplies to do that gallery opening, and I made $60. So the rest of that gallery opening has been hanging at the Matador, a restaurant in Laurium, for a couple of years now, and I haven't sold any of that. Maybe 1 piece at the most. So I'm one of those artists out there who is creating all day long. That's not what I do. That's like a drawing stuff is my hobby. My real work is Coalition to End Forced Psychiatric Drugging on Facebook. That is my button. And I'm spending the day here working on Redbubble. Another thing that I've tried to make a little bit of money on so that I can help my position since I am on disability. And I have a limited budget and my car is falling apart and I don't have much hope for a future being on disability. So I'm trying to figure out ways to get off of disability to make money. So I'm uploading several sayings to Redbubble today. Redbubble is my account. It's a store where I can upload my artwork and my memes and my anyway, the point of this conversation is I'm trying to make some extra money, and I've tried in the last 8 years I did eBay. Yeah, that was where this story was going to. I did that for about 3 years or so, and that gave me an income of about $200 a month, which really helped. And then I spent 26 days in the psych ward. By the time I got out, my eBay store was destroyed. My cat was dead. My life fell apart. My ex left me in a terrible way, and my business was gone. So I'm turning again. Where can I make a little bit of money? I work on Coalition all day long, so to make money off of Coalition, it doesn't feel right. But then Patreon came along, and that was great. And I had a few patrons, and I was making maybe $30 a month, and that helped. And it was more my self-esteem. And then people just dropped off. I don't know if I made a wrong post. I probably, when I was psychotic last year, due to my doctor taking me off of medications too quickly, from 3,000 milligrams down to 750 milligrams of Depakote overnight. That's what caused the 26 days in the hospital last year, caused the loss of my business. So anyway, now I'm back to Redbubble, Patreon. I still have my Patreon account. I've only have 4 patrons, but if you want to join, it's www.jillkesty/ or www.patreon.com/JillKesty. Sorry, I was imbibing a little bit, and my brain is melting. Actually, I don't have a brain much anymore. Maybe that's why nobody wants to support me. I'm still on the Depakote. I'm still getting the shots of Abilify every month, 300 milligrams of Abilify, 125 milligrams of Depakote daily. And I use CBD as well as cigarettes, as well as coffee, and that's pretty much it. A lot of people are using a lot of substances these days to cope. I want to get rid of these brain-disabling psychotropic neurotoxins because self-explanatory. They're killing me. 25 years off my life, and it's poison. So I did this little drawing recently about the poison that I'm taking, trying to transform that poison in my body, and that's where CBD comes in. Yeah, I need to transform this poison with this, and this is also plant medicine. I consider this sacred tobacco. Somebody just sent me this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing, and that's what I started this video on, I guess. Made in Finland ashtray. This now represents to me the CSX movement, Coalition to End Forced Psychiatric Drugging, the Australian Revolution Against Psychiatry, Banned Psychiatry Period. My friend Antti-Pekka Kansala in Finland, who sent this to me, and all the work that he does over there. I'm just so wonderfully grateful. I am a big user of tobacco, and I wish that people didn't judge people who smoke cigarettes too much, because there are reasons we're doing it. My brain is disabled at this point. I get a dopamine fix from the cigarettes. The cigarettes give me actually good feeling where I have no good feeling on this shit. Depakote poison. It's brain disabling psychotropic neurotoxin poison. It's not no funky poison. I'm trying to transform that poison into funky poison. I need money, $140 a month to get my supplements and my nutrition for my brain, to combat this as well. So when I digress about money, money is like, you know, holding me back from being healthy. And someday, Mr. Psychiatrist over there in the corner, who are you hiding behind my hat, are you? And there's my EMDR therapist over there. I talk to them in my head, you know, and I want this to stop. I want forced drugging to stop. People have to take control of the situation and say that this is not, you know, the end result of these drugs are not worth it's just not good. This is not a good system of mental health, or this is not mental healing. This is mental poisoning. This is torture. This is rape. This is chemical assault with a deadly weapon. I could go on and on. This is psychiatric slavery. This is human trafficking. This is forced labor. You two over there in the corner. psychologist and psychiatrist. Yeah, consider this. Mental illness is a social construct, and the United Nations Convention on the Rights of Persons with Disabilities declares that forced psychiatric drugging is torture. And now I am off my court order, yay, November 3rd, but I could be put on one any second. So I'm going to be continuing my work on Coalition to End Forced Psychiatric Drugging, and I'm just going to amp it up. I'm getting a computer today. Finally going to order this computer I've waited 2 years to get. And yeah, I got to go see what Dr. Naidu says about me getting off the injections. I want to be put on pills of Abilify so that I can taper properly and slowly off of them, as I have been doing off the Depakote. And everybody have a funky Friday. It's Black Friday here in the United States, and typically I do a note, don't buy Black Friday, but the Apple computer that I'm getting comes with a $250 gift card if I buy it between today and tomorrow. So I'll be purchasing that tonight or tomorrow night, and I'm really excited about it. I called my old one Malika, and that means creator and destroyer. And I'm hoping to make some artwork from that. I'm gonna need, I'm gonna need to work hard to figure it out again. It's been several years since I did graphic design, but I was an expert, and it shouldn't be too hard. Hopefully it'll be like riding a bicycle. And take care, everybody. I guess I can show my face. My name is Jill Susan Kesty, and please support me at www.patreon.com/Jill Kesty, and I'm doing what I can to help. Thanks. Bye.